Hello, I'm Joe Hinrichs, Chairman of the National Minority Supplier Development Council, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the NMSDC Conference and Business Opportunity Exchange. This is a great forum to re-energize our collective efforts to certify, develop, connect, and advocate for minority businesses in corporate supply chains. The NMSDC is one of the country's leading corporate membership organizations. Some of the largest public and privately owned global companies in America are members. Their participation represents a commitment to develop a more diverse and agile supply chain. The NMSDC has a long history of working with companies across the U.S. to further develop minority business enterprises. Chartered in 1972, the NMSDC began as a means to certify that minority businesses were indeed owned, controlled, and managed day-to-day by the minorities. 45 years later, the NMSDC has more than 400 national corporate members, and it is still the only national minority business development organization to certify minority business enterprises, or MBEs, as genuinely minority-owned and operated. The work we do is creating clear benefits. MBEs are turning into a growth engine for the nation's economy. In fact, the NMSDC Economic Impact Report shows that MBEs generate more than $1 billion in economic output every day. MBEs are also responsible for creating 2.2 million jobs and contribute more than $48 billion in tax revenues to local, state, and federal governments. Minority business enterprises are good for the economy, and so is minority business development. As U.S. population demographics continue to shift, it is important for corporations to understand the importance of increasing MBE participation in their supply chains. The NMSDC network stands ready to provide strategic guidance and aid to develop and advocate for certified MBEs and to help them forge links in the nation's corporate supply chains. We look forward to your continued support in further accelerating minority business growth and development. Happy 45th anniversary National Minority Supplier Development Council, and welcome each of you to the conference and to Detroit.